Good morning, everyone. Hi, this is Kat from Mooncat Magic, and I'm here to do your oracle cards for this week, this next week. Whenever you click onto this video, it is for the next week. And I've got my special guest, Jubby, here. Jub. Oh, the little Jub. He's a good boy. He's sitting here with his rose quartz heart. Oh. Okay, so I'll just get into the reading now. I've shuffled these cards, and the first one is the daily messages from your angels, and we're just going to pick some. There's nothing to worry about. Wow, this is really funny because in my personal read for the day, when I went to, sorry, my arm's itchy. When I went to pick up the cards to ask my angels what I needed to know today, I usually, when you cut the deck after shuffling, I just had a peek at the card and this card came out. There's nothing to worry about. You are safe and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. I love this. This guy here, he's got the beautiful peace dove. This, I feel like this is Archangel Michael. It looks like he's got, looks like he's got a sword, but I'm not sure. He's not in his armor in here, but I just feel like I've always felt like this is Archangel Michael, and I think Archangel Michael's coming in this week to say, hey, don't worry, stop worrying. I think we've all been worrying so much about what's happening, but I think now things are starting to look up with things opening up, and the whole situation seems to be getting better and we seem to be able to handle it more. So let's just let go of that worry energy this week. Archangel Michael's here to say, don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. 99% of things that we worry about don't come true. If you think about back through your life and all the stuff that you worried about, I guarantee you that probably 95, 80%, even if you want to really be realistic, didn't come true. So, and with the guy with the peace dove there, Archangel Michael with the peace dove, that reminds me of my dad who's on the other side, and that's giving me a message that, hey, it's okay. So I just want to pick two more from here. And we've got heart chakra. And again, love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Now, the funny thing about this card, look at the blue, that's beautiful healing blue. The beautiful blue world is healing, and funnily enough, we've got the world from a space angelic perspective here, and the blue everywhere, and the card is royal blue of the royal blue cloak of protection of Archangel Michael that he gives you if you ask him. The world is being protected, so it can't get any worse than it has. In fact, it's getting better. And now we've got the heart chakra blue with this beautiful blue card. And the heart chakra card, funny thing is with this card is that when I get cards, I don't really read the book. I just look at the card and feel what it's giving me, even though with oracle cards they tell you the front. Recently, I decided to look up the meaning of this card as well, and one of the meanings of this card is that a beloved loved one on the other side, that passed with a heart condition is saying, hello, I love you. So I always see this as a beautiful heart-centered message from someone on the other side. So if you have someone from the other side, they're saying, hello, I love you, it's okay, everything's okay, there's nothing to worry about. So this sounds like this is going to be a really good week, actually. Then we've got the time to go. Sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Yes, time to move on. Time to move on from the worry energy over there and realise that you can do anything that you put your mind to. If you want to move, move. If you want to go on a holiday, go on a holiday. If you want to move along from your job that you don't like or something like that, well, do it. You can do it. You can certainly do it. Don't settle and don't stay in the same rut. So I have to move you over, Jub, sorry. He's such a good boy. He just sits here, but he gives me such a beautiful calm to these readings. I love it. So I don't mind at all. And then we've got clairaudience. Archangel Zadkiel, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Listen to your intuition this week. Listen to that inner voice. We run around and we chatter so much, and we rarely get the time to sit down and meditate or listen. You know, meditation isn't all sort of as hard as people think it is. All it is really, meditation, is just getting quiet with yourself and just giving yourself 5-minute break each day. Start with 5 minutes and just sit down, and when thoughts come, just let them drift by. See what comes up. Just if you'll get thoughts that'll persist, and if it's thoughts that you think that may be giving you a message, listen. But if it's repetitive, negative thoughts, just watch it go by. Just let it float by and wait for something better to come. A good thing to do actually is to write your name in your mind, write your name in the sand, on the beach, and just keep watching the sea wash it away. And write your name in the sand again. Or what you can do actually is write beautiful words like peace. Write peace in the sand, and then let the ocean just roll in and wash it away. And then do another one like serenity, calm. And that really helps. It's really nice to do that. Just watch the beautiful ocean come in and hear the ocean. And I tell you what, the negative thoughts will just have to take a back seat to that, because once you start thinking about that beautiful ocean rolling in, it's just bliss. So what have we got? We're up to the next one. I'm just going to do 3 cards from each one. So this week, like I said, see if you can take 5 minutes. 5 minutes out for yourself. Lock yourself in the toilet if you have to. Or even while you're in the shower is really good too. Just when you're in the shower, imagine the water coming down like beautiful white light cleansing, and all your pain, watch as all your pain, negative thoughts and everything just go down the drain. Just watch them go down the drain. Say goodbye to them. It really works. I do that. And we've got passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Yes. I think, if you can stop worrying just for a minute and drop into your heart, focus in your heart, what you love. Give yourself time out to listen to what you really want. Your passion for your career, your renewed passion for your love life and career will come up, and you'll have great ideas come up. I think you really need that because it's been very challenging, and we've got to just focus on the good, focus on what's going to come. And I really love her gorgeous wings. They're sort of like rainbow wings up here, so pretty. And she's a gorgeous warrior Amazon. You know, if you're a woman or a girl feeling, you know, a bit less than this week, well, know that you are strong enough. You got this. You can do this. Call on your passion. Call on your renewed passion. And that will really help you with any sort of, sorry, Jappy, any sort of challenges you've got this week. Try and focus on the good. And if go to your pets. That's what I do. I go to my pets and look at him. He's so serene, so calming. They know how to relax. We could all learn and take if we could all take a leaf out of these guys' book, we'd know how to relax. And we'd be right. That would be great. So the third deck that I'm doing is the unicorns, the gorgeous unicorns. Let's see what the unicorns have to say for us this week. The advice they have. Oh, true. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. So if you have any questions this week and you've been asking your guides or God or whoever or the universe, is this true? Is this really the truth? Yes, it's true. Whatever it is, hopefully it's a good thing for you. It's true. It's true that you're strong. It's true that you can do this. It's true that you can get through this. Simplicity. Put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. Yep. Curb those, you might have some cravings this week, but keep it simple. Yeah. Keep your eating, I'm hearing this straight away. Keep your eating clean this week. Get back to your exercise. Of course, you can have a rest on the weekend. Yes. During the week, get back into it. You know, like I just said, if you're tired, have a rest for a day. After that day, get back into it. Tomorrow's a new day to start again. Just keep it simple. You don't have to. A lot of people look at diets and everything and they think, I can't do that whole diet. I don't have all the exact things. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just got to be simple. You can make it simple for yourself. You can make up with what you have. You don't have to go and buy all the most expensive ingredients. That's what I'm hearing. Doesn't have to be perfect, because if you're waiting for it to be perfect, that day is never going to come. So just keep it simple. Keep your eating simple. And what I mean by simple is that, just cut out. Of course you can have a treat. You can have one treat. But a lot of us end up having 4 treats instead of 1. Of course you can have a cheat day. But just don't keep doing it. It's like anything. Moderation is the key. Simplicity is the key. That's a great message there. Simplicity. Keep it simple. You're gifted. You're very intelligent and talented. Take advantage of your talent. We're all gifted. You might be gifted at writing. That just came out. You might be gifted at drawing. You might be gifted at helping people. And even if you are writing, drawing, or things like that, you are helping people with your written word. You're helping people with your art. You're helping people with, you know, anything. Just giving someone a call and having a nice conversation might lift someone up. You're very intelligent and gifted, so believe in yourself. This is the message I'm getting from this card. You are talented and intelligent. Don't think you're an imposter. You are gifted and you can help people and yourself. That's the message there. You are gifted. That's a beautiful card. Wow. Now I'm going to do a Ascended Master. Mastercard. And actually, oh wow, on the bottom of the deck here, we've got definitely yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. So if you have any, again with the true, wow, that's really interesting. These sort of things, you know, they come out because they're meant to come out. And the card on the bottom is definitely yes. So if you hadn't, I was actually going to do a couple of cards for yes or no answer at the end, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, I know, Jubby. The answer, yes. See, Jubby agrees. Yeah, the answer is definitely yes. So if you've had, wow, okay, if you've got a question, whatever you've been wondering and, you know, thinking in your mind, you might have been thinking about, should I start on a health trail? Should I start walking more? Should I start eating cleaner today? Yes, definitely. Yes. And it doesn't have to be all today. Like, you don't have to do everything at once. You don't have to jump on and, okay, I'm never going to eat chocolate for 2 months. You can have 1 or 2 pieces of chocolate. And the good thing about that, see, if you give yourself little treats, then you don't feel so deprived, you know. This is funny. I don't know how this got onto diet, but that's just what I'm hearing from them, is just to, you know, clean up. Just clean up your diet. Don't eat so many cakes. I was thinking, is this for me? Well, yes and no, but I haven't eaten any cakes and biscuits for ages, so that's all right. I've been pretty good. But if you want to eat some chocolate, eat some chocolate. Just don't eat the whole block. And, you know, if you're going to buy biscuits, don't buy them if you think you're going to eat the whole packet. That's all. Moderation. Go to the bakery and buy 1 little cake or a little donut or something like that. Don't buy a whole packet of things where you end up eating them all. That's the advice of this. So yes, definitely yes. Healthy, it's all about health, but the good thing is in the beginning there's nothing to worry about. So that could pertain to your health as well. You could have been worrying about your health, and that's no good, because you know that's stressing about your health. You don't want to do that. You don't have anything to worry about, but it's probably a good idea for anyone to eat better. So that's that. And the Ascended Masters. I might pull a couple of dice. This is kind of long, but that's all right. It's just a conversation and we're just hanging out with Jub. So for the Ascended Masters that I had already shuffled, actually, Let It Go, Kuan Yin. Yes, I think this goes in with the nothing to worry about card. Okay? You've been worrying. Somebody here, excuse me, don't do that. Been worrying about things, and you've been worrying too much. Whatever you're worrying about, whoever it is, this is a message for somebody that's been worrying. Let it go. Kuan Yin says let it go. Kuan Yin is a beautiful goddess, the healing goddess, and there are quite a few good meditations on YouTube actually with Kuan Yin to do some healing with. That'd be a good idea. She's saying let it go and let it heal, right? Had his claw caught, okay? And yes, keep it simple. Keep it simple, because the thing is, what I always feel like is that, think about our lives, how simple they can be when you're not worrying. Think of those times when, I don't know, those times maybe when you were younger and you sort of didn't have so much to think about and worry about, how simple life was because you didn't have anything to worry about. And when something came up, excuse me, when something come up, it was really easy to let go of it. We didn't really worry about it. We didn't sit there getting depressed about it and, overthink about it. So there's that's the trick. That's the key. Simplicity. Keep it simple. And then you won't worry about stuff so much. If you can look through your life, that's another thing. If you can look through your life and what you're doing and figure out ways to make things simpler for yourself and for others too that you love, you'll find that you'll feel a lot better. If you haven't got all that stuff to worry about, if you can just let it go for a bit, and like I said back here with the clairaudience, if you could just get away for a bit and have your own thoughts, I bet you wouldn't have so much to worry about. A lot of it is probably other people's thoughts too. When you're sensitive, you pick up on other people's thoughts. And the time to go as well, I feel like that's time to go, and maybe you need a holiday, actually. I think that card's talking about a holiday. Yes, a nice holiday. Summer's coming up. Things are opening up. So you might be able to get your holiday this year. That would be nice. Go on a holiday. That's what I feel like that's talking about. So who else? Yes, look, see? Isis. Balance, career and home life. Yeah. Perfect. That's perfect. Balance. Balance is the way to make things simple. Balance everything. Just don't go overboard in anything. Don't go overboard in diet. Don't go overboard in work. Make sure you balance and moderate. Moderation is the key. Definitely. Isis, wise words. And one last card, because this is getting long. I hope it's not boring. Retreat into nature, Green Man. What a beautiful advice. Yes, nature will heal your gorgeous heart. There's your heart right there, the beautiful pink heart. Nature will heal you. Nature always heals you. Keep it simple. Go back to nature. Actually in the simplicity card, look at the beautiful scenery there. The water and the nature. Sorry about those reflections. The water and the nature. Yes, that's the beautiful advice. So let go of the worries this week. Take time for yourself, for self-care. Get out in nature if you can. All good advice. And yeah, just don't take things too seriously, and just keep everything in moderation. So we're going to do a couple of dice. I'm going to pick some random dice. I'm just looking at Jubby. He's gone, but okay. So we've got the plane. We've got a plane. Interesting. So that might be your holiday that you'll be going on soon. That's good. Or you might be travelling when we're allowed to travel. We're allowed to travel between states soon anyway. So that's good. Travelling. Nice holiday travelling. Actually, you might think, well, we can't go now. That's for this week. But that's telling you that in the future, look forward to. This is something to look forward to. That's what I feel the dice is. Something to look forward to, a holiday, travel. So that sounds awesome. The other one I picked, spoon and fork. Back to that. Back to the diet thing. Somebody needs to, look at how they're eating. This might be eating out. That's a thing too. Finally, you might be able to go out to a nice restaurant with your significant other or friends. Look forward to that. So there's a lot of things to look forward to here if you can just simplify things and let yourself look forward to things like Christmas is coming up. Let yourself be a kid again. Put the tree up, decorate the tree, stuff like that. Look forward to Christmas. Then we get the rainbow. Wow. That's awesome. The rainbow. That is so awesome. Yep, somewhere over the rainbow. The rainbow is something to look forward to as well. That's the rain after the rain. Yes, after the rain, everything's going to be good. So there is nothing to worry about this week. So let go of your worries. Beautiful. That's a really nice reading, actually. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. Jubby's left us. Hopefully it didn't get boring. But thank you for being here. And if you would like to hear more, please click the like button, subscribe for more, and have a beautiful weekend. Thank you. Many blessings.